Oh, fuck off, kid. I'm serious. Fuck off. You're really getting on my nerves. And honestly, if you know what's good for you, you shut the fuck up.
Get to the point! Nobody doesn't want to see your stupid little money!
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where Parliament Hill is? I wasn't raising my voice at you. Oh my god, this man is crazy.
Canadian healthcare! Is it free?
Hi. How's it going? Oh, the cruise was awesome. It feels good to be home, finally. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for taking care of this place for me while I was gone. I can't believe I was gone so long. What a long cruise.
Okay, you guys saw that nice little intro. That's right, I'm gonna make another video about Canada. Yeah, said in the past that I wasn't gonna make any more videos about Canada. The people drove me nuts. They picked on me. They laughed at me. They made fun of how I talk in the comments. So I decided to do this video about Canada because I'm just sick and tired of making videos about the United States and the people of the United States and how America in general is and how people are in this country. So yeah, just want to get away from the red, white, and blue shit box. Just want to get away from that red, white, and blue shit box and head north to the maple leaf shit box. So I had help from my friend. I'm not gonna say his name. A friend from Canada who gave me some, gave me a long, lengthy list of how much Canada sucks. Um, 20 reasons why. Okay, and I'm gonna start off reading this. And before I read this, yeah, he's feeling the effects of how messed up Canadians are. I mean, he lives in Toronto, and he experienced how messed up these people are. Um, so gonna read this. Gonna read his 20 reasons why Canada sucks, and here it is. I'm on my Facebook page. I'm gonna read this. Some things that he sent me to my Facebook page, and here they are. Number one, Canada sucks because Canadians act like they are the best in the world, and when it comes to criticizing issues, they will dismiss or try to shut you down, and will not even try to prove their point with logical sense and evidence, and won't even attempt to prove you wrong. Number two, Canada sucks because when you want to speak to someone speak to something on your mind, even when they are facts, you feel like people will come to conclusions or assumptions to either embarrass you, harass you, or just become rude and self-centered. They will not try to emphasize and sympathize with what you have to say. Number three, Canada sucks because when you want to say something that's politically incorrect, even though it's true, and having something to back it up with logic, it will piss people off more and won't ever dare bother listening to what you have to say. Number four, Canadians suck because they care about weather and materialism over happiness, politeness, caring about life, and things that should make people feel happy, regardless of wealth and materialistic things. Number five, Canada sucks because the social life, especially in the big cities and to some extent suburbs, people are rude, cocky, self-centered, or closed-minded, hypocritical, ignorant, retarded, narcissistic, jealous, judgmental, and selfish. Number six, Canada sucks because when you inquire things out of curiosity or even ask for necessary things, people will give you attitude and respond rudely by using phrases like, "Why do you care?" "DW about it," or "DW about that," or saying shit like, "It doesn't matter," in a rudely tone of voice too. The phrases and the tone of voice they talk with is rude regardless of who it is. Number seven, Canada sucks because of the education system and how everything you learn is repeatedly. Disabled people have less access to important things and aren't taught the right way. Teachers will lie or misinform students or teach things doesn't make any sense but don't go to much in depth to explain it rationally.
Okay, so I hope you all did your homework. We'll go over that in a few minutes, but first I'd like us to continue our lesson. And today, please turn to page 72, and we're just going to start a new chapter on fats in our diet. You missed the third one. Nope, that's wrong.
Canadians also think their education system is the best in the world when it doesn't even come in the top 7 or 10 list of all the countries that have a better system. Number 8, Canada sucks because Canadians think their country is number 1 and best in living standards when it is totally the opposite, and other countries have better living standards and more happier and social life than Canada. Number 9, Canada sucks because you pay a lot of taxes, and Canadians love to brag and assume that their healthcare system is better than America, which might be true, but don't realize that they pay more taxes than Americans. It has horrible infrastructure, which makes it harder for you to get from point A to point B, and doesn't have high speed rail, or does it have good roads in big cities like Toronto, Vancouver, Edmonton, and Hamilton, etc. Uh I got some ideas from a guy named David Dole from the YouTube channel The Rational National. I subscribe to him. Um the Canadian healthcare system, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better than America's healthcare system. Well, yeah, the Canadian healthcare system, yeah, yeah, it's free of use. It's free to the point of service and paid for through public taxation. Um, yeah, yeah, people in Canada don't have to worry about medical bills, premium co-pays and deductibles. I mean, they don't pay private taxes. They pay public taxes, and yeah, they pay more taxes, but also I think they get more back in taxes. And plus the Canadian healthcare system doesn't go farther enough. I mean, it doesn't cover dental, vision, and hearing aids, and plus the coverage, the healthcare system doesn't cover indigenous people. I mean, healthcare coverage isn't expanded to to yeah, it doesn't expand to indigenous people. So indigenous people are left out. And plus you have the choice of choosing your own doctor, and plus you can go to any walk-in clinic and hospital in Canada. I mean, if you don't like the hospital and clinic that you're in, you can go to another one. If you don't like those, you can go to another one. I mean, you have choices in Canada. Something that you don't have in the American healthcare system, where people here in America go bankrupt over medical bills. I mean, 45,000 45,000 or more people die every year because of lack of care. I mean, they can't afford health care. I mean, people are uninsured. I mean, the health care here in America doesn't cover a lot of people. I mean, America spends more money in health care than any other country in the world, except any other country in the world, and Canada included. Um, yeah, it gets worse outcomes. I mean, and the system is set up as a business. I mean, if you're rich, you get the best healthcare money you can buy. If you're poor, you get the worst healthcare that you can't even afford. So yeah. So that's all I know about the Canadian healthcare system. Okay, let me finish reading this. Okay, number 9. Canada sucks because you pay. Okay, I already read that. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, number 10, Canada is boring. You cannot even travel and see cool places because everything is far apart, and why Canada has a boring, miserable, and strange lifestyle. Even when you do travel from, let's say, Toronto to Vancouver, it costs more than traveling from Toronto to Florida, or at least Texas. Yeah. Any one of you people in Canada thinking about going to Texas, don't go there. I mean, well, yeah, if you want to go to Texas, I mean, more power to you, but there's some things that you guys ain't gonna like here. So yeah, I live in Texas, by the way, and it sucks here. So I'm not gonna go into why it sucks here. So yeah. Okay, number 11. Canada is cold. The way our cities lie in between very freezing temperatures is just insane. Warmer places such as parts of BC and possibly southern Ontario doesn't get enough attention, and isn't flourishing rapidly because most people live in the GTA, Ottawa, Montreal, and towns and smaller cities in between. Number 12, Vancouver is a shithole, and it has a high homeless population and high rent and real estate. High rent and real estate. Let me read this again. Number 12, Vancouver is a shithole, and it has a high homeless population and high rent and real estate. Vancouver has way too many reckless drivers, and it has too many racist scumbags and mainland Chinese investors who are responsible for increasing its real estate and ruining the city's reputation. Number 13, systematic racism and discrimination is an issue. Although it's not as bad as the United States and other places, Canada is known for its racism because of how it mistreated indigenous people, oppressed them, and put them in reservations by aiding them with drugs. Canada also tried to make them adapt and forget about their culture and language until this day, and still haven't admit much or try at least acknowledge it and fix problems regarding indigenous people. Number 14, Canada is also divided just like America, if not even worse, because you have the English and French divide. You have West Canada and East Canada. You have conservatives and liberals. And you have people dividing themselves due to their race/color, ethnic background, and even religion. Number 15, Canadians are fake people who love to hide things or won't tell the truth. Canadians will trash talk you or stab you from the back after being nice to you. Canadians will also tell lies about themselves just to make themselves look and feel good by bragging about it. Some Canadians will try to act so fake about how their country is and how it is great that it is unimaginable. Number 16, Canada sucks because of how they are too many feminists, social justice warriors, and how the women here act manly and advocate violence towards males and brainwash people, especially their own, by telling them that men are evil and how men should be less valuable compared to women. Number 17, Canadians lack communication skills and mannerisms. Number 18, Canada loves to copy the US and always compare themselves and act like they are better better and perfect as if they aren't messed up. Quebec and French-speaking Canadians have their own culture, whereas English-speaking ones don't. Number 19. Canada's infrastructure problem isn't even something to appreciate, but it is rather a mockery to our country. Our cities don't have good roads no more. You deal with stupid bike lanes on roads, and because of this, so many accidents have occurred. We don't really have good commuter rail either. Number 20. Canada's politics is a joke. Canadian liberals suck, especially Justin Trudeau, who still hasn't done good things besides legalizing marijuana. He does not care about Canada and has done so many illogical things. Okay, and that's his 20 reasons why Canada sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that country was messed up. I mean, when I read that forum from on Happier Abroad from William M. Dorm back in 2018, I mean, that video's up on my channel. It's titled Why Living in Canada Sucks. Yeah. After reading that, I mean, I definitely don't want to go near Canada. I don't want to go near that country. I don't want to go near it. Period. I mean, I know my country, the U.S., the United States. I mean, the country that I'm living in right now. I know this country sucks, and Canada sucks. I mean, yeah, I look at the United States and I look at Canada. I mean, I don't see the United States and I don't see Canada. I see USA and USA Light. USA and Diet USA. I mean, USA Light and Diet USA is Canada. I mean, yeah, my friend told me Canada is even worse than the United States. I mean, I see why. I mean, I heard about some woman in Quebec. I mean, that French-speaking province. I don't know where this happened at. It happened in Montreal or in Quebec City, Quebec or Quebec, Quebec City. I mean, I heard that a woman went into a hospital and she was sick and she needed help. I mean, the nurses there shouted at her and they cursed her out in French and in the French language. They told her to get the fuck out of the hospital. I think when they were telling her, no, I don't know. I think that when she went in, I think they helped her. When they were telling her what to do, when they were checking her, giving her a health checkup, they were telling her things and how they were telling her what to do in French, and she didn't understand. I think they told her to get the fuck out of there because she didn't speak French and understand French, and her boyfriend who spoke French had to help her out. So I don't know. Quebec sounds like a fucked up province, and it seems like they hate French, they hate English speakers, Yeah, yeah, I'm learning how to speak French and in some on some I'm learning how to I'm learning how to speak French right now on some YouTube channel, and I found it, and yeah, it's the French language is kind of tricky. I mean, the French I'm learning how to speak is metropolitan French, French spoken in France. I mean, not the not Quebec French or Quebecois French, not that French. Um, yeah, yeah. Quebecois French is very pure compared to metropolitan French, but I don't want to get into that. But anyway, Canada is a fucked up country. I don't want to go near that country. I mean, I probably will feel depressed. I probably will lose it and go crazy like I do here. It's probably even worse. If I'm in Canada and after I get a whip of how the people are there, I'm probably gonna jump into fucking Niagara Falls and swim back to my fucked up country. Yeah, yeah. Oh Canada, why are you so fucked up?
God damn it. There's no food in this house. How exactly do you expect us to eat? I'm starving. Apples are very nutritious and also low fat.
Get to the point. Nobody doesn't want to see your stupid little money.
Yeah. What a fucked up country. Okay, that's all I gotta say in this video. Fuck Canada. Alright. Bye.